So you're 45, you're grinding in the gym, you're trying to eat right, but it doesn't seem to matter because even with all this effort, you have the body type of melted candle and you're tired. Not long day tired, more like perpetually exhausted tired. You notice this guy has to be in his mid 50s. It's in great shape and his muscles have clearly rooted themselves in his body like a 30-year-old gamer living in his mother's basement, which is disheartening because the toned appearance your body used to have is leaving you faster than a New York millionaire relocating to Florida. But don't get discouraged because there's a single blood test that can level the entire playing field. And that's a great question in itself. What the hell happened to the playing field you've been playing on since the day you were born? Yeah, that gets swapped out when you're not looking, usually around your 40th birthday. Because man or woman, doesn't matter. When your testosterone crashes, your body turns against you. Now, you can still go to the gym, you can still break down muscle fibers, but without an adequate supply of testosterone, your body can't do anything about it, which puts you in the same place as everyone around you. Just treading water in the middle of the ocean where you're inevitably going to drown unless someone throws you a flotation device. If that's not bad enough, we have to talk about sleep, or shall we say lack thereof, because unbeknownst to most, testosterone also runs your sleep architecture. It controls stage 3 sleep, better known as deep sleep. And that's the stage where your body actually repairs itself. And the irony is you have the time to get plenty of rest. That's of course if you didn't wake up at 3 a.m. and stare at the ceiling till your alarm went off, but whatever, you're still a trooper. You managed to drag yourself out of bed and put on enough clothing to keep from catching a charge for indecent exposure. And off to work you go. But by 2 p.m., you're struggling to keep your head from connecting with your keyboard. All you really want to do is crawl under your desk and take a nap. So can we all agree that living like this sucks? Now let's back up and talk about that other guy again. The one we mentioned at the beginning of this video. The one from the gym with muscles and energy. Turns out your initial assumption was wrong. He didn't make a deal with the devil. He's just on hormone therapy. He's not working harder than you. He's just using science to lap your ass in the race of life. So stop telling people, oh, I could look and feel like that too if I sold my soul to Satan, because one blood test is all you need to join the ranks of those previously thought to be destined for eternal damnation. You'll see the fat start to leave, the muscle return, the fog will lift, and a host of other benefits you thought were gone forever. And those health risks you've been warned about, recent studies found them all to be incorrect. There is no increased risk of heart disease, stroke, cancer, etc. In fact, many of these health issues have been linked to low testosterone. So in the end, hormone therapy gives you the opportunity to live a longer and healthier life. Because getting old is inevitable, but choosing to stay mortal, that's a choice.